We talked about this. Fireball would work underwater.
Okay.
It's just
Yes.
an explosion.
Yes.
It should do double damage because of the pressure wave.
No pressure.
No, it just has a double range of effect. I'm making that up.
It would make sense. It would need some sort of a...
Yeah.
But there's no
They're trying to
Bible
avoid
says
physics.
it produces
There are-
no pressure. Almost.
There are rules for it, but it's actually
Huh?
what a in
It's magic.
in the gaming explanation of what the fireball is that for at the spot of ignition, a small portal to the plane of fire opens up
Yeah.
and releases a little bit
Energy.
of energy from the plane of fire.
Because pure energy is not actually an explosion or fire.
That's why it doesn't light things on fire like wood.
Yeah.
Like the giant wooden statue.
Or people.
Yeah. Or people.
Yeah.
Ball of fire, on the other
I
hand.
just
Yeah,
need
my
to keep
flaming
this-
sphere though, that's a different story.
Keep this page
Firebolt.
noted so when we're actually
Fireball or ball of fire.
hunting down. So we're back up to Port Peril. A day or
Top pitch ballista.
so later.
I work better with ice and water. Cold.
Ray of disintegration.
So we have basically two avenues right
Admonishing
now.
ray.
Listen up.
Finding out where what's her face? Just looked at her name.
Person. Apothecary. Whatever.
Yeah, the apothecary is, or
Call her apothecary.
at least Fairhaven, wherever she may be docked.
I know where she's docked.
I rejected the puppy.
Not on me.
Zing.
Don't matter. You
I don't have a
can
penis. I don't have a penis. Push up.
Mom said even as a woman you could have.
You. When you transform.
I understand. We don't have to dwell on the docking.
We're good. We're good, guys.
You can polymorph.
So we go to Port Peril.
Poor girl.
Yep.
I've seen enough hentai over this.
What's the
so-
code that we have to
That's
give
a lie.
again? It's been a while.
Yeah.
The rain in Spain stays most
2 pounds of powdered
Mainly.
typically bark.
Right. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if we want her. Got it.
There's actually several passwords, but that's the one that you're given.
Twice on the pipes
You
if
ever
the
sent
answer
one
is
to see
no.
if that was a false? False password.
I mean, he-
We're gonna find out.
No. Do we feel it was sincere?
We're gonna find out.
The hard way.
So we show up at the apothecary.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy. You ask around where it is. Most people can point you to it. It's corner of Fiddler's Lane and Anchor Way. Some people tell you it seems like she had a going out of business sale. She was a lot of her little herbal remedies and stuff for fairly cheap.
Hmm.
And it seems to be
Clear
closed
house.
up a lot lately.
Okay.
Even that is
Interesting.
basic. That's some of
Should
the
we-
basic stuff.
If
If you want more, you can roll with diplomacy.
I was gonna say, should we see if the rogue can maybe
25.
see if she's there before we even go trotting up to her?
Oh wow, yeah.
I could scry on her.
You catch someone who's bought poisons from her. Yeah,
poison.
yeah.
It is an
That's
apothecary.
But the poisons are usually kind of the behind the business type stuff. That's what the code word is for. Yeah, the password is for getting into for the poisons. Hey,
So what's he tell us?
The shop has been closed to the public recently, but if you know the right people, you can get in. And she's even been selling her poisons at a bargain recently, so you can get a good price. Still, you can get a good price on them if there's any left. Just knock on the door and give the password 3 jugs of turret sap, and you're in.
Excellent, sir. Thank you. All right. Well, there we go.
That's all you.
That is the front door. Locked.
Where's the front door?
Square black one. So rectangular black.
Yep, I see it.
Yes.
And does that mean that the doors with little dots on them are locked?
Yeah.
The brown door, I'm assuming, is not. And
All right.
it's plain.
Who is who of the figures?
Locked. Unlocked.
Don't worry about locks too much.
You can take the Barty looking one.
Well, yes.
Maybe the guy with the pole arm.
I will most definitely take the one that
He's got a trident.
looks like the barge.
He does. No, he doesn't.
This is the front door.
It's not.
Yeah. You'll be on the other side though.
It's more of like a.
You're technically when we put your character on the third floor, but
Okay, got it.
Miss Druid.
Yes.
I'd call this more of a pike, but it'll work.
yeah.
Let's see.
You're gonna be standing next to me.
That's about the only animal I can find. It's a setter, but
Yeah. I choose
I'll
this.
be right next to you in case this
That's
fucker
your-
blows up.
in case you're going to summon
That's
that
why
one,
you're
don't
standing
forget
right
that.
next to me.
Ah, that works.
I guess.
I was
I have to make
thinking-
a reflex.
I
I
tend-
will use my cat's grace.
like-
Haven't used it yet today.
if I'm actually gonna be hitting
That's
somebody,
luck,
I'm gonna turn
excuse
into an elemental.
Okay.
But
So yeah. You
actually,
replace it with that. if you
No,
want.
turning into a water elemental when I'm not actually in water is
Okay.
not generally
Jay.
a good idea.
Place your
Minus
person.
4 bonuses.
Well, I need to start getting
Very tired.
If for some reason,
So we're going to do this kind of heading in the middle of the day or at night.
I was gonna have the road kind of scoped out, or see if the assassin, would scope it out first, but
Why?
I have another.
Might be
I was just trying
beneficial.
not.
For what reason, though? We know that she's the bad guy.
I was gonna try
But
to scry her to
if you
find
go
out where
around,
she
all
is.
the windows are
bored.
boarded up.
Is scrying not a good idea?
Still kind of wish I could take had
What
taken that
what information is it
interruption.
going to get us?
Where she is in
Oh,
the
your
house,
door's locked?
targets.
Not anymore.
Can I describe the building?
What is the?
Are we trying to kill time until Brandon gets here?
That could be it.
Scope door.
They get a will save, but
Oh, I forget the
So it's gonna
scry.
use,
Bricks.
just asking if we're trying to kill time until
Yeah.
Brandon gets here, because if
Breaks.
so, the dog needs to go out.
Oh, yeah.
again.
Really? Yeah, I got her. Bella Bella.
She keeps running out the door like. Look at that.
You take me? You take me?
There's this place called
We got-
outside.
We got this whole upstairs thing down. We haven't quite got the downstairs thing down.
Downstairs was the scariest part for Krieger too.
Scrying and just regular. Yeah. You can observe a creature at any distance. The subject succeeds at will save. Do you have a pool of water or silver mirror worth 1,000 gold piece?
I'm actually getting it through an ability that lets me use any calm pool of water at least 1 foot in diameter as a scrying device.
Do
So-
you have a pool of water at least 1 foot
I-
of diameter?
I figure on like coastal towns, there's gonna be pools of water somewhere.
Give me a
We can
perception
make
check.
one on the boat.
Oh, you're going.
If we're going to do this, we're doing it on the boat.
Okay.
We're not going to scry somewhere randomly in town. We're not doing this in the town hall, Adam.
Are you talking to this book in the town hall?
No.
Yeah. I don't know
So-
how we're alive.
Oy.
Okay, difficulty to save depends on how well you're.
I think my base will save for this would be 20.
Oh wait. The difficulty of the save depends on how well your knowledge of the subject and what sort of
And then-
physical connection, if
so-
any, you have with the creature. Furthermore, subject to another plane. Okay.
So she gets a +5 because I've only know of her. I've never actually
Knowledge none.
met her.
Second hand, you've heard of subject. It's 5.
I've never met her, so I don't. But she needs to make a 20 will save. I figured it's a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. if the fail save fails.
What happened?
No, if the save fails, I can see and hear the subject and its surroundings.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason I was reading the save fails as in, like, they actually save.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, if they
Usually these things have a.
if they save, the spell
Okay,
fails.
I think it's usually the creature has to have something that. That's what I was double checking. Some creatures, if you try to scry on them, they know you tried to scry on them. That's what I was double checking. Let's get the speckly guy. No, I don't need these anymore, so let's look her up. You have a decent chance. Her will is her weak.
Don't forget the +5.
+5.
For only
Fish.
secondhand knowledge. So she needs to hit 15 to get to resist.
Oh yeah, she more than did that.
Okay.
Alright. So, Lucas,
Yeah.
read the full thing. Like, read the full thing of the spell.
You can observe a creature at any distance. If the subject succeeds on a will save, the spell fails. The difficulty of the save depends on how well your knowledge of the subject and what sort of physical connection, if any, you have with that creature. Furthermore, if the subject is on another plane, it gets a +5 bonus to its will save. So
Yeah, there's no.
Yep.
Okay.
I think there's a spell that if you prepared on yourself, you
Okay.
get
That might
immediate
be it.
knowledge. I think it's that.
And I think some classes and other some races might have something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember because I know there are things that can't.
There are special abilities and stuff to do what you're saying, yeah. How long did that take?
1 hour.
Okay.
She may have felt a little twinge, but
Mm,
it could have been just stress of the day.
stress
the,
headache.
the feeling that somebody's watching her, but nobody actually saw anything. Paranoia.
And hooray, still no SR.
Buddy. Put you back down. 'Cause I don't need that anymore.
Does Shrine ignore spell resistance?
Nope.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, actually. Wow. Just thinking about it, it's like, scry on an enemy. Figure out if they have spell resistance.
It takes an hour. It wouldn't be a very typical way of doing it.
Yeah. I always forget about things like time and durations.
Yeah.
Time doesn't pass, it's a game.
Well, I want to say that while you were hunting that down too,
Come here, Bobby.
you found that at least Fairhaven is everyone talked to someone that believes she's keeping port in Quint right now.
Quint?
I'm just adding that in for
Who?
The captain of the Diamond Star. That
That's the fort that it's in,
yeah,
which is where?
The-
Shackle somewhere?
yeah, it was the whorehouse.
Okay. The temple?
Yeah, the whorehouse temple fort. I probably wouldn't remember Quint, but that's the easier way to remember it. That's probably how most people would probably end up saying it anyway.
Oh, funny.
Poorhouse is at Quint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's most likely where the.
What are you doing?
The reason I remember Quint so well is because we kept jumping back to Quint before coming to Driftport. So
That's where this spy was supposed to take his poison and information to.
So are we ready to breach?
Come on, Admiral.
Oh, we're waiting for Admiral before we enter?
That's
Before we soft knock or hard knock?
that's all y'all's.
Life for us. Pick lock.
Well, I'm going to.
It's a hard knock life.
There's a different connotation behind it.
It's 9:46.
Yeah.
So let's
Knock.
give him.
Knock.
Has he posted anything since he?
Soft knock.
So he's
You're
getting off
walking
work?
in, your weapons
No.
are down, you're smooth
That was
talking
the last
to
thing he
people.
put.
Okay, can you take us to it? Hard knock.
Did you say he's heading up
Bring
here?
the seat
You just
down.
said I just got off
You're
work.
moving too
Okay.
fast for anybody to stop you. Anybody
But
tries
I'm
gets shot.
assuming, since he didn't say I'm not going to make it, that he's going to be here.
You either take
But
somebody,
then again, who knows?
and they will come with you, whether they like it or not.
I hope he didn't go to my apartment by mistake.
Yeah, someone.
Let me make sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do I think I might have his number?
He's just knocking at my door.
Guys, let me in. Admiral's here. Do I have to ram you with another ship? God damn it!
He's trying to bust into my apartment door.
This isn't funny.
Come on, there's lights on. Where are you guys?
I keep getting sad when younger relatives of mine, post on Facebook about getting their driver's license.
Oh,
You think that's sad?
He's young.
I
I'm
had
young.
to I had to laugh slash console a friend of mine at work today who just realized how old both she and I are, because we're the same age. But she was going through some of her songs on her playlist, and she brought up one, and she can remember it because it's the song she listened to when she first when she first smoked pot, and then she realized that was a decade ago. And you should have seen the look of horror on her face.
No
It's
answer.
like, my God, that was 10 years ago.
Huh.
It's like, yep.
Yeah. 10 years ago still
Think you
feels
might be
like
going home to
I was a
change
completely
and shower
different
before it
person
comes?
10 years ago.
You probably were.
Yes.
Most people were.
No, I mean, like,
It's a hard knock life.
God.
I was like a little 5th grader or something.
Well, yeah. Most 10 years is a long time for any person.
Oh, God.
Anybody else want a drink?
Not really. Honestly, my life is not too much
One over?
different from 10 years.
What's more, T? Adam, you want another drink or you good?
So okay.
Here.
Let's see.
Jason?
I was.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Sweetie?
I think it was at Alert Tech. Dispatcher. Third shift.
Oh, so Jay, I get to
That's
start working Flightline soon.
That's a good way of saying goodbye to social life.
Have fun with it.
Which
I
is.
get to sit in
Third
the car,
shift.
driving across Flightline in a stick shift.
I know
learned
that
to drive
well.
stick.
Yeah, you work all night, so you're tired all day.
Yeah. I have to
That's
learn
what I
drive
get to do
stick
tonight after
work.
this is over.
It's the opposite of being.
I get to go to work.
Being a lumberjack?
Yeah.
But at least
Work
I got
all
to go to
night.
this tonight.
You
So-
sleep all night and you work all
Oh,
day. You're
God.
a lumberjack.
Oh God, one of my favorite. I was it was Dr. Rumstay. We had a.
I'm glad you got to come here.
It's either a planetarium show
Me too.
or we were doing a lab.
You came to the perfect.
He's
perfect-
walking down the hallway because he had been at school all day long, teaching all day and had this night lab. He's like, oh, I'm a
I saw your
astronomer and
post
I'm
about Marvel
okay.
playing
I
that.
work all day and I work all night.
Yeah. She likes to play Little Big Planet.
Oh, God, I miss those professors. I felt so at home with all these professors.
I remember one day, this was back in high school, but I realized that I had been there for going on 13 or 14 hours.
Oh wow.
I was like, I'm in high school.
Why am I here?
Why am I still here? It's 10 It's 10:30. Why am I still in this building?
Wow.
But I got there at 7:30 because it was a school day.
Yeah.
Had rehearsal for the show that was that night
Yeah.
that I was the stage manager for. Then I had, after that rehearsal, had rehearsal for the musical that would be going on later that season. Then had the show, which I was stage manager for. So I couldn't go and get food. I had to be there and get everything ready for the show. So while everyone else had to be there an hour later, I had to be getting everything ready for when they showed up.
I remember in my school, we would call it Hell Week. Nobody would go home until late after we've gone through the entire show.
Oh, yeah.
And then, but some of the parents would just like take orders for McDonald's and just bring
Oh, we couldn't do that.
That's
loads and loads of food.
Yeah. Oh.
They were really strict on not having food in the theater and not in the classroom. So.
Shoot.
Oh wow.
When I was
I think there was somewhat like that one.
when I was a drill team in color guard commander, I had 3 routines to memorize and then make sure everybody else's uniform looked fucking spotless. And I had to make sure they knew what the fuck they were doing. Because we were expected to bring home all 8 national trophies the next year after year.
I was untrustworthy, so he never put me in charge.
I
Oh, man.
I was my company XO. I was
No,
in
no,
charge of
it was
everything.
beautiful.
I somehow
Our section leader
I hated
was
it, so I did everything.
was missing practice, so I mean the three seniors, the one that was the section leader was ill.
Mm-hmm.
Myself and one of the other guys were the other seniors. So the band director's like, okay, you junior, take over. It was so wonderful. I laughed.
That same show where I had the rehearsal for the course, rehearsal for the musical, between the rehearsal for the show and the show. My part in that was in the men's quartet, and there was one guy in the quartet who could never be where he needed to be for us to go on stage. He was always somewhere else backstage when we needed to go on stage.
Imagine 20 of those.
His name was Brett. Well, we had 20 of those. It was just that
I
was in charge of that
20.
one.
Oh, I was in charge.
I was in charge of that one and the other two. The other two listened to me. The other two I didn't have to keep so much track of.
I had 20 people.
But this one was a
3 of them
freshman.
wanted food, 3
Well,
wanted bathroom,
he was too much
5 of them
distracted.
watching a different
I
fucking
want to give it
routine.
after this. If Brendan isn't here, we'll go ahead and kick in the door.
But
Are we literally kicking the door?
No, I mean
it got to where
Looting the room.
whenever
we all know who's doing this. But
no, then we're looting the room.
whenever it got
From
to
monsters.
whenever it
That
got
comes
time
after
for
we
us to
kick
go
him.
on stage, we would look for him. It was like, Brett, where are you? Brett, and then we'd spot him, and then we would just stare at him and call his name, Brett,
No, it's not good
Brett.
for when I go overseas.
Brett, get over here.
I'm so happy.
Damn it, Brett. That would be when he'd hear us. Then he only responded to damn it.
Damn it. Sorry.
So that became how we would call him.
Hey, damn it.
Yes. And he responded every single time.
I believe it.
That became his nickname throughout all of high school. In the theater department.
I couldn't get a hold of him.
Yeah.
Hey, damn it.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I
call him
lied.
again.
I still see him in town sometimes and call him that.
I'm gonna
Okay,
try
I
calling him
we have a great one like that. This freshman that was marching horribly. In the middle of practice, he just screamed at us to stop, and he just pointed down at this boy. You're going in and out of the lines like a goddamn worm. So that is what I want to call you from now on, worm. I mean, he had a mic on, so it was just blaring on. So the rest.
Because he's on the stand and he's staring at this kid, right?
Yeah, I mean, we were set up at. You've seen the Blazemore Stadium, the Lounge Stadium. It's a huge stadium.
Okay.
We were in that
Where are you from, man? Are you from Mount
Lounge. Yeah.
Wow.
There he is.
Good.
Finally.
Jesus, that was
Oh,
enough
man.
time.
Perfect.
But the rest of his high school career, everyone just called him Worm.
I know there's enough chairs. You can sit in my lap if you need.
We nostalgiaed enough to give you time.
Oh no! You don't know him too well.
So the captain comes in and he says, "What's taking you fools so long?"
That's
Well,
pretty
actually,
much
we're
what
standing
would
outside the
happen.
building being like,
Yeah.
we're waiting on you. We know the secret knock. We don't have to destroy the door
Yeah, we've been
yet.
standing in front of this door.
If they
Why
turn-
haven't you destroyed the door? Come
Actually,
on.
I was waiting for them to reject us. Then I was gonna be like, fuck this shit. Boot kick straight to the door. I've already talked to Adam about it.
You brought me Taco Bell.
No, what brought me talking about? I'm figuratively starving.
At least, you sure it's 50?
Pretty sure.
Is that all the secret knock is?
No, you hear some
Super
rustling.
complex.
And you hear what?
Bella, stop barking.
What's the phrase again?
You give the phrase.
Yeah.
I don't feel like looking it up.
I got her.
Sorry.
I got her.
Had I known.
Okay, yeah. Here's some jingling keys. The door opens. There's.
Yeah, it's George.
Wait, is this?
I don't know where my stands are. I got a few more minis there that you can choose from. 2 drow, something, and a fighter.
I like this one.
Okay.
Hey Brandon, I can turn into a mastodon now.
Yeah.
That's fucking
They
metal.
say they're gonna. The plan is that you guys are gonna ride me into battle one day.
I will ride you.
Into
As a
battle.
mastodon, not as human.
Captain.
This is not gonna be a pirate train.
nice. Just go up and say hello.
She's sweet. She just doesn't like new people.
What? Since when? Since when?
Since
It's actually about a week ago, really.
I was about to say.
I started taking her out walking.
showing she can sense evil.
Good dog.
My dog has detect evil.
He's not evil. He's
Detect eagle?
just
Evil.
chaotic.
That's even more amazing. Eagle.
Detect ego.
Yep, that's an eagle, all right. It's just an eagle in human clothing.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to go home and like rig up my Photoshop and stuff because Justin, you posted I have to pick up my id, and I was like, was that a Jungian slip? Get it, Jung? The id, super ego.
So this door.
So these guys open the door.
Yeah.
Screw you
They
guys,
look
you're all
like-
fired. Find your own ships.
They just look like basic
We did.
pirates.
It's these that we have.
They look out. There's kind of a lot of you.
Well,
I need
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah, I would be the one
Okay, y'all.
there's their problem with that?
Yeah, there's not much room back there in the waiting room. Some of you gonna have to.
Party split.
Yeah, some of you can go to the meeting room. Some of you gonna have to wait in the waiting room.
So how should we split us?
Okay.
I'm good.
Well,
Let's not split the party.
We have to unless
No.
you just want to kill him right now.
We're
They're
not
saying.
splitting the party. That's what I said.
Okay.
Speaking in Abyssal, so could we just kill them?
Wait. So you're the only one that
you're
understands.
going to
Abyssal,
let
aren't
us
you?
come inside?
Abyssal.
Oh yeah,
That's one of the languages I can speak in
as long
combat.
as you're willing to.
He's the only other person.
Some of y'all
that can-
waiting to wait in the.
We hear.
I thought you spoke in
Yeah, so are they going to
No, I
move to
speak
let us
Abyssal.
inside?
It's just like,
I need to know how they move so we can.
up this hallway.
Here?
Yeah,
There?
and yeah, through that door.
Alright, he goes this way?
Yeah, he's going
Well, where's this guy going?
up.
Because I guarantee you we're stopping in this room.
Okay.
We're killing these guys. We're not
Yeah,
splitting
he's
up.
heading up to the door. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's just not much room there. He's going to wait like in the corner. Yeah, he'll wait over here, wait for y'all to get past.
Alright.
And
This is gonna be fun.
yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun.
I will.
So,
yeah.
Mastodon?
Is anybody in our party actually evil?
No, nobody's evil.
Okay.
You're gonna put me in between
There's
those
some,
people?
there's some questionable people.
I
but they're
remember
not
these.
evil.
These
You
are
know
like
what you're talking
Jay?
about.
Yeah, I took the demon thing.
I took the drow chick, I guess.
yeah, the blue squares are kind of like whatchamacallit,
Counters.
counters.
Well, I figured that would be the square he's standing in.
Yeah.
Captain, where do you want to go? That's you, by the way.
So that's dwarf. I forgot where I put the other dwarf.
Now wait, is it obvious that we're attacking? Because if not, it's about to be.
It's gonna be.
It's not
It's
yet.
not obvious, but it's
Haven't
gonna
yet.
I actually
wanna go to kill
very
that one?
happy now that I took quick draw.
be. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
And you can tell these
I
guys
was getting
are
out of the hallway.
I love
Just
you
saying
so
where
much,
you
Adam.
are in relation to where I am.
Oh, Jesus, Tap Dancing Christ.
That's something
Tap
you,
dancing
you need to
Christ.
take me into account of things
I think
too.
that's a wall.
There's a wall there.
Yeah.
Is that a wall?
Yeah.
That's a wall.
That's why I put you there.
Yeah. Inner
No, I
walls.
didn't
that
see the
one.
door because.
Inner walls are brown.
Okay.
I think there's brown. Yeah.
So is that a door?
Boxes are doors.
Technically, the three of those are outside. That's the stuff that's drawn there isn't there.
It's the third floor.
I just ran out of room. That's the only way it could fit.
So, Adam,
That's the front door.
bane damage does not multiply.
Is it open?
Correct.
Yes.
All right.
Human bane does not.
You gonna let the other two in first?
No.
No. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I don't know
Just
that I
ensuring.
want to be in there when
I
he
don't know
charges in.
anymore.
If you say no, I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
I'll
it
just
should.
I'm gonna
So
wait.
then if I crit, it'd just be.
Yeah.
I just want a group vote here. Who knows what the admiral's about to do?
I'm,
Who
Honestly,
knows the
you
sound
wouldn't.
that accompanies it? Choo choo.
Yeah. Honestly, you wouldn't know.
yeah.
The rest of them.
I want to be here.
Actually,
I
don't know that
don't
my
want to
character
be
would.
there.
Your character wouldn't.
Unless he's done it when my character's been in play when he's been in play.
I don't think so.
I know I've
Once.
played with him.
Wait, he
yeah,
has
once
done it
probably.
once, but he's-
The monk, when we fought the monk.
I know, but I'm talking about my character.
Yeah, I don't
That-
think your character is
When-
witness.
When we fought the monk.
Yeah, when we
When
fought,
we fought
the
I know
main
we
in
fought-
that last
we fought-
session.
Okay, that. But I feel like there was one.
Yeah,
before
but
that.
you really don't
On
know
a boat.
it.
I feel like we fought on a boat. One.
I've only seen him fight once, so I don't know his like if that's
his
just
routine.
Well, I mean, the captain's ahead of me anyway, so I'm probably gonna let him walk through the door first anyway.
I say, Adam, who has my sheet? You? Or
Someone down
Jay.
there.
Jay.
does.
Sure.
Jay's the admiral.
Thank you, sir.
Technically, you need to level up to 8, but
Oh yeah, we're level 8 now.
Give me a D8 so I can
Or
roll my
level 7
one.
plus
yeah. Come on, don't be a 1. Please don't be a 1.
4
Thank God.
takes me up to a massive 41.
so.
Oh yeah, do we need to have the admiral introduce himself to this
Yeah.
podcast we're doing?
Oh yeah, he hasn't introduced his
Yeah.
character.
Dude, what?
Now that he's finally
He's
decided to
recording.
show
You need
up.
an official introduction.
He's
Like a
recording.
wrestling-
We all introduced ourselves at the start of the recording.
Oh,
And now that you finally decided to show up.
Your name,
I
character's name,
can't
a bit
help
about it.
it.
Yeah. Hey,
Doesn't
Okay,
mean I'm
so
not gonna
Adam,
argue
this
on
is a break point where you can edit this back into the beginning.
oh, damn it.
Editing.
Okay, so my name's
Shit,
Brandon,
stop
and
it.
I play our admiral, Banquo, who is our war priest. Oddly enough, he has 5 on the sheet instead of 7, but I know he's level 7 and about to go to 8. Yeah, so he's the crazy that holds the crew together.
Wait.
He's that crazy glue.
Crazy glue, right? Right?
He's the crazy
Slash
that leads
shake
the
head.
crew.
You guys wouldn't do anything if not for me.
You know, those past couple of months of adventuring without you, those,
No, that was just random
were
us.
He was still in control.
Honestly, I
we just
barely met
didn't
you.
know it.
He's the puppet master.
Actually, I think we played that you weren't even there. You were at like a clan thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was at a clan thing. Oh, yeah.
Insert racism here.
No, please,
Wow,
not too.
not racism again.
not
Then
two
we'll have to edit out
recordings.
30
Hey,
minutes.
it
Not
wasn't
two
that clan.
not 2 recordings in one session. Not 2 recordings in a row.
All right.
I honestly didn't cut
I must
any of
have
that.
missed
out.
it.
I know, I
We
listened.
doubled it.
I didn't listen to all of
We
it.
doubled up
We just
there.
made it.
It's a, I was just like, you know what? It's
Now
gonna
you
take
know
a
what
lot of
Z
work
drop
to
is.
try cutting around this. But there's actual somewhat useful
shit.
stuff in it.
Who's got
David
the
Funk
advanced
even
class?
just commented.
Advanced class.
Hopefully she's taking his photos. So I
Did you bring it this time?
Yep.
That's raised.
That's
I don't think really much changes for me at 80. I could be wrong.
You get your ability score increase.
Just
Ooh.
Oh, I have Wi-Fi here, by the
I
way.
did not.
It's my last name, Harris. And then
All right.
Capital H.
Brendan, I did that thing you don't like.
What thing?
Multi-class.
Be prestige class.
Oh,
He didn't multi-class. He
Prestige
prestige class
is okay.
Yeah.
into
I'm an
assassin.
now.
I'm down.
I waived the evil thing because
I'm evil enough.
he's close.
You're pretty
I'm
evil.
the Diet Coke of evil.
Did we tell you that he spent?
You taste like shit?
Yes.
Did we tell
Lady
you
like
that
Boy
his
Hands
character's
doesn't
been
mind, she
on
has
keeping trophies from all of their major kills?
Shit, I don't have a stat that I can increase by one that will do shit for me.
Welcome aboard.
Yes, I did it last time.
Yeah.
Does he?
Capital H.
He probably walked. He probably was like Admiral. He
Just
came up
look
with
it up and
with his burlap sack full of heads.
Obtaining IP address.
Speaking of which, where's my hired gun? My literal hired gun.
You have a
on the ship.
Yeah, I think we sent him back.
He's on the boat.
He died.
He's on the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Garrett, you missed it.
I did miss.
I made that guy ours. He belongs to us. He's practically a slave, but we're gonna pay him.
that.
No
You got
racist
threatened
jokes.
with keel hauling.
That's not really a.
No, not just keel hauling. Keel hauling while we use him for target practice for the swivel guns.
Except
Oh,
we
yeah,
found
that's
out
right.
that character will probably enjoy the racist jokes.
You get Sacred Weapon plus 2.
Damn it. Huh? Oh, it's +2 now?
Yep. And also your fervor is 3d6.
Yeah, I knew fervor was going up. So +1.
You get a
Shit's +2 now.
Oh my god.
you get another second and third level spell.
These guys are going to be
Per day.
so-
Okay, so
Do we even
activate
need to fuck,
Sacred
do you
Weapon. That's free action. Activate my Blessing of Cold, which is 1d4.
Did we roll for initiative?
No.
This is not yet.
Surprise.
this is just what he
We're doing a surprise round.
That's
and
what this
here's
will
where
be.
the surprise is coming.
Human being.
This will be a surprise round because
This
while they
You guys haven't
This is the
attacked. They don't
devastating
know
shit.
that you are about to attack them,
Plus
right?
Not yet. They know that they just think that you're some guys who are here to buy poison.
I was
They were
about
ready
poison.
to take some of y'all to the main meeting room, and there's like a.
Now he's just gonna take
You
it.
have like.
I do, but if I can conveniently purchase it.
Here we go, guys. We're about to find out if I'm just going to run into the counter or just
Gonna
do
take it now.
Alright,
Clear
well,
this.
there's like a 70-30 chance, so.
13. Did my base attack move?
Can I move? I don't want to be there.
Because it was
no.
+5. I think it's still
If I
+5.
knew he was
No, it's plus 6.
That's the
Plus
thing.
6?
My
Is it
character
plus
would've
6
known he
slash
was
plus
gonna do
1?
this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my yeah.
It should.
You
Oh
also
my
have an
God.
extra fort and will.
My
Okay,
character
great.
would have known he was going to do this.
Oh yeah.
Should be 6
Party split.
3
No.
6?
It's 626.
6 2 6? Thank you. That's I think that's about the only changes, really.
Let's find where these guys are.
Okay, so 21 plus 2, 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Choo smack.
Oh, do I need to move?
Also,
Oh, you're over here.
Okay.
You're on the other side of the counter.
Okay, I'm good.
Maybe.
how high are
Unless
these
he
Unless
counters?
he
Smashes through the.
I'd say about like you.
Shoot,
About like
shoo.
this.
About as tall as a dwarf.
I'm going to use him as a springboard to get on top of that counter behind him through with, if you'll allow it, with trample through.
If it's good enough. If it's not, I'll say like an agility.
Yeah, because agility's my forte.
Ow.
CMD of 22. No. Yeah, 22.
Just failed.
17.
Why are you using CMD?
That's
CMB.
what
CMB,
no,
CMB.
CMB,
B's
man.
to do the maneuver. CMD
So
is
G
to
is
G is
12.
to defend.
Yeah.
12.
Oh,
No,
okay.
plus 2, because I still get that, right?
Okay.
You're not singing yet.
No.
Yeah,
So 14.
So now 14.
yeah.
I was like,
That
no.
wasn't close.
How?
There's my
Agility.
agility. 16.
Yeah.
Natural.
I'll give it.
Just maybe he doesn't go prone.
Yeah, I'll give you up on the counter.
And the cat's like, oh god damn it, not again.
Right for Cleveland.
But you did hit him. The damage.
Wait, Owens?
What do you need for damage?
D4.
I got you. Roll these.
Which one do initiative after this?
Shit, I just have to do 10.
We all know the
3 and
captain
5.
would do
8.
this.
What do you have?
Plus 2, plus whatever my strength
If
is.
you two tried to act, we'd be like,
So
no, 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 no.
10 plus...
Just wait.
2. I don't have that right now.
Oh, so 12.
I keep it on my
Tried
sheet.
to act when the captain was up there, so we were
Because
not,
okay.
I would
no,
usually have a plus
no,
4.
no.
Okay, so
No.
12 altogether.
Okay.
And
Now on call. That one's gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
where the fuck did my fucking 10 go?
So the guy in red's 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy closest
2,
to
3. Yeah.
the guy in the corners 2.
Okay.
So how many was that again?
12. 12 damage.
4.
I'm gonna find that die.
You're not gonna need help. This
Before the
guy.
dog gets it.
Okay. So I might make a full round action do 2 attacks.
Is that counting the sacred
Stab,
weapon damage?
stab.
Or does that... Did you hit him with a weapon?
Yes. Plus 2 is all it is right now.
Yeah. The character's gonna be a gripless.
Gripless.
Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
It's one of my pearlescent ones. Kind of.
God damn it.
Child.
Yeah, I'm gonna go put him back to sleep.
La baby.
Alright, who wants to go next?
Well, we need to roll initiative.
I know,
Uh,
surprise.
Surprise round. I'll just let you do.
Oh, fighter just went away, so Rogue, you go ahead and kill yours.
Jarrett, you're skinny.
I was gonna go
I need you
ahead and
under the table.
just cast the Guardian of Faith on the fighter.
I know how to get on all fours.
Okay.
Prize rounds gives me sneak attack,
Did
right?
Shawnee teach you that well?
Yes.
Where the hell did it go?
Don't rightly know.
Anyone who isn't.
Into an extra. Oh wait, it's right over here. It's in the kitchen.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Dice skip places, man.
What?
Beautiful.
Dice skip places.
Was that 22
They
hit?
never go in the directions you think they go.
Was it 22 hit?
You know what? I bet
yeah.
it rolled off your robe.
Probably.
That'll be.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh god. Yeah, you'll get your.
Get some murders!
Yeah, my sneak attack's now
That-
5d6.
that's literally,
Yeah.
that's literally your job, is to murder someone this round.
Oh.
His sneak attack is now 5d6. That's awesome.
I mean, you feel that, like, telepathic
Like, that
message
just
from the
sounds
animal.
amazing.
Wait, there is a chance he's going to survive, but
Jesus. 16, 18, 23, 24,
23 on the
25.
die.
25 damage for my first attack.
First attack.
I was gonna say, Adam, how do you resolve 2 attacks per round?
The second attack doesn't get sneak
yeah,
attack.
second gets regular. That
Oh,
was
I meant
25.
for me, because I have a second attack.
Oh yeah, you should have.
Go ahead, Admiral.
Yeah, you should have went ahead.
Second attack.
25 was the first.
8 plus 8.
5, 2,
Oh, don't worry,
No,
I'm-
plus
I'm
2.
double attacking too.
2.
18 to hit. Because my strength
And I
is in
miss.
there, right? Yeah.
How bad?
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
what are you doing
no,
with your-
no.
Yeah.
Plus 1, not plus.
what was your dex
What
check?
are you using your CMB
Is that what I'm
for?
rolling?
Yeah,
Because
What are you doing?
that's the same as
Just
my
the
base
dex
attack
modifier
plus my strength
straight.
right now. Because I
Okay.
have no
Yeah,
size
because
modifier.
I keep
Same
hitting my
thing.
other die.
Okay.
okay, we roll with it.
Except-
something like that.
It's plus 1, plus 2.
Still roll
So that's
terribly.
8, 11,
11.
12, 13.
The blood
Yeah,
kind of made it
because you're not
slippery,
seeing-
but
I missed,
you
I'm
kept
pretty
holding
Well,
it.
that was my second weapon.
Okay, but still, the blood from the first hit
Yeah.
made it slippery. But
Ew. I can't touch this.
Can't
You
touch
mess
this.
with the other
What was it?
I don't want the cat to touch it. You can probably throw it at somebody.
I missed with my offhand attack.
Oh,
Crit fail?
Yes.
Oh.
But it didn't go flying loose.
Who's up?
You kind of hit. You maybe hit the wall or something because
Yeah,
it's
it is
close
a-
corners now.
Two-hand fighting, not good close quarters.
Cat guy, if you want to, since you're next to the other guy.
Oh, he's about. If I get the chance, I'm gonna